Hello everybody, welcome on back. It's time for some more of Sir Archibald, original wanting you to fifth. As we go through his career mode and the next game. Let's do this. As we go through full schedule. Yeah, his next key game against the San Antonio Spurs, who have only won 7 games.
Vic ain't gonna have it easy tonight. No, sir. Hey, have a good game, man.
Get after it, MP.
Yeah, I was going to say the coach wanted me to talk to them.
MP, I got some film I want. And this right here was one of the best possessions you've had all year.
What?
But what?
Well, this is usually when you show me something I need to work on.
Ah, not today. I want you to remember how much went right last time. I mean, this is
I
a
don't
tough...
need the kid gloves, coach. Just show me what I gotta clean up.
If there was something, I would show you. All right? We both know a little film study's not gonna shake your confidence.
That's true. All right, I hear you. I hear you.
I wish you could sound a bit more, British. I gotta try and outperform him again.
MP.
So here we go. Might as well get some close-up shots in, eh?
Hello everyone, proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the San Antonio Spurs. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Trey Jones.
Let's do a bit of showing off, shall we?
And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Bottoms. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
And we'll see MP facing off with Victor Wembanyama right here in this one. Last time, MP took this matchup. His team getting the win.
And it's a
Okay, so that's the first 3 pointers of the actual game.
Literally, a never-before-seen combination of size and skill. We've seen unicorns, but perhaps LeBron
Lovely.
is the best. This guy's a
Get assist going.
And MP and company are hoping to duplicate the success they had in their last matchup against this team. But they have to be prepared for adjustments from the opposition.
Here's Jones. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Johnson, that's for 2. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Outside, White. Holiday finds Brown. It's stolen by Jones. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Couldn't get there in time.
Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Definitely just a tremendous battle, entertaining game, and nobody really ever
Has he pushed off?
decisive
Out of bounds,
control.
Spurs ball.
So you always feel good about yourself when you can end up on top.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jones against Holiday. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now, Vassell, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go.
So I didn't leave my assignment. I just had to try to sprint to get back there.
Opening, 5 to shoot. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's Holiday. The shot's
Hey, we're back to a one-point game.
By Jaylen Brown, probably one of his most improved areas.
Here's Branham. Light covering. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Wembanyama. Count that bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Holiday against Jones. Porzingis passes to Bottoms. Banked in.
There we go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Bottoms. Vassell kicks to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Jones from outside. They get it again. Wembanyama. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. The pass to Brown. Outside, White. Here's Porzingis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now here's Jones. 11 points for him in that last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. And the basket by Vassell.
Well, at least I'm kind of doing my job.
Around the hoop.
Holiday with it. Jones covering. The shot by Holiday, no good. Spurs leading by 3. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
I mean, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last
5
decades
points.
anymore.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Bottoms the pass to Holiday. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, there we go.
Holiday's got 5.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D. Showing he can hurt you
Unselfish
from that area.
there.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
No, wrong bit. Wrong bit. There we go.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And our 3rd month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. You look at Cleveland, they've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
And I think for the Celtics, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And That could change, though, at any moment.
Well, we've hit double figures of wins, so let's not be too hasty.
So it's San Antonio now. Graham surveying the floor. Johnson outside. Wembenyama, a screen on Horford. Wembenyama outside. Again, the miss by the
Lovely.
Spurs. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Johnson against Horford. Over Johnson. And it's all evened up.
Very nice.
Remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Osman.
Oh, they are keeping the leads. That's the problem.
30 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Banton. Graham defending. Banton, the pass to Horford. Here's Banton. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. Inside.
They're trying to,
Here's Pritchard. The shot will not fall.
they were trying to keep the time down, but
Dishes to
also
Johnson. And
Up the
Wembenyama
score.
puts up a deep 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Spurs. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
see, it wasn't just me being crap.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance to catch
here we
up
go,
on
then,
some
second
numbers
quarter.
here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, what an excellent display.
Oh,
of
great
passing
start.
in the early
Great
stages of
start.
this
Level
game.
up.
A good
Level
deal
up.
of their points
You'll level the
coming
match.
directly off quality passes.
They've got Horford, and it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Vassell from downtown. The rebound by the Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Nice, we're now in the lead for the first time in the match.
Possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Sohan following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Vassell. Graham in the corner. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. And it's Brown missing. San Antonio trailing here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
So it's the Spurs now after Jaylen Brown's miss.
That
Spurs
makes
are
it
back in the
10
lead.
of their last
Oof.
12
Well, okay.
from inside the paint.
As Sir Archibald is ready to come back on.
Brown against Graham. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Shoots from 14. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Graham, the pass to Sohan. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
So we're halfway through the second quarter.
Vassell against Horford. And the basket by Vassell. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
And just attacking the paint. Vassell knows better than to hold back.
Brown outside. They set the pick, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
You can see his feet weren't set on
Naughty, very naughty.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Bottoms, he's checked in for Luke Cornett, and it's Holiday in for Pritchard. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Teams changing it up here. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You take a look at Holiday. With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, and not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more.
Let's give major credit to MP. He was outplayed in their previous game, but tonight he has brought the fight, and it has been an absolute dead heat.
Now here is Holiday. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
I was trying to pick up the ball there so he could get it, but that's all right. We'll take it.
You've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Jones against Holiday. There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Bottoms. Pass to Porzingis.
Oh, what a cheeky pass that was.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
To the paint, here's Wembanyama. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, my assists, so better rebounds and what have you.
He's checked in for San Antonio.
Need to get some scoring done as well.
Celtics trail by 3. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Bottoms in that last game against the Raptors made a big difference. He ended up with 8 points, and that was his season
Lovely.
high. He really lit it up. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him
Still
to try and
3
repeat
points.
that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Over in the corner, White. Back Back to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Horford.
Oh, lovely.
Down to just 1 on the bucket from Drew Holiday.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jones against Holiday. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
That lady again. We don't want to watch her.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his lunch, and we beat his team on the court same night.
Wait, just for the record, that never happened.
All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
His performance in the first half, Diesel approved. Plays physical, Diesel approved. Doing most of his damage right at the rim, of course, Diesel approved.
Diesel approved defense. Praise doesn't come any higher than that.
He's got far
And
too
that's
many
all for
points.
us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
So Archibald is still looking for his first double amount of points in a career game.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited
Here we go,
until he
second
got
half.
the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell. Johnson is out there with Wembanyama.
There's a free.
Trey Jones.
Again, no giving the ball.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A 2-point game. Passes it to Branham. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside.
Oh, he dunked it. Very nice.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Jones against Holiday. Johnson with a screen on Brown. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And it goes down 2 points. Wembanyama has got 12 points in the game.
You can't
I've got
just
2.
stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Porzingis gets it to go. On the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got the lead up to 4 now for Boston. Porzingis has gotten nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. He doesn't hit that one. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7 foot.
Oh, I almost had it.
What's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Now here's Jones after the miss from Bottoms. Here's Vassell. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 4. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Jones. White finds Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Bottoms.
Oh, what? Again?
With the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Branham. White covering. And he drops it in from the low post. Branham's got his second bucket tonight.
There's no quitting this guy. He just
Should have had
gives you
6
great
points by now.
effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Over Johnson. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. He's got 13.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Spurs trail by 4. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Kevin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the
I am back on.
we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama
Good first half,
makes
shit
things
second half.
happen. David, thanks. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. Sohan's checked in. Down low, here's Wembanyama. That shot missing. Boston leading by 4. Brown the pass to Holiday. And the pass to Bottoms. And stolen by Wembanyama. And that's a foul called on Bottoms. That
Yeah,
is
you
his
ain't
first
getting
foul
that
of
ball
the
away
game.
that quickly for that. I'll foul you for it.
First team foul.
That's fine. No problem.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Holiday against Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Holiday looking over the floor. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by Johnson. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Kicks it out to Jones. Wembanyama, a screen on Holiday. Jones, the shot goes down and it gets this
Back to
game
level.
back to even. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Celtics passing it around. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Second chance shot. And yet the lay-in is good that time from Bottoms. And
Yeah,
the
I made the
Celtics lead
offensive
by 2.
rebound.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Hauser. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bottoms.
Oh, good position, bad shot selection. Should have had that
And so
sunk.
it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 11 feet away. He can't get that one. Good D by Holiday. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Out to the right wing. And here's Porzingis for a 3. He misses his third
They blocked
shot of
me
the
out,
game.
couldn't get
He
in.
has made 6 of his 9. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. Johnson outside for the lead. It's rebounded by Bottom. Bottom's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holiday, the pass to Bottoms.
Yeah, there we go. Come on now.
Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Benyama with it. 14 points for him. Tries again. No good at the rim. A big-time effort for
Blocked him.
providing a lot of energy for Boston. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebound. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
The cheeky back pass I did wasn't on that. As we are now off as we start the 4th quarter. Yeah, good time to get old Sir Archibald a rest. Let him have a cup of tea, you know, biscuit. Rich tea in the ball.
Against Brown. Sohan, the pass to Bassi. Here's Vassell. Nailed from 3-point land.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Here's Brown, and that one
Oh, he got fouled on the way in.
Shots coming up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away from that strategy.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
First free throw is good.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
And Brown drops them both. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Sohan. Pass to Vassell to tie it up. It's hauled in by Cornette. The Celtics
Late now, we need
just
to
great so far,
build up on this one.
6% to the inside. Here's Horford. Takes it off the glass. Horford's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
2-score game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Osman. From down in the low post, it goes. Celtics leading by 3. Now Brown. Horford with the screen on Vassell. Here's Brown. And he overshot that one, missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Horford against Vassell. Graham in the corner. And he hits it to tie the game up. Graham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Graham's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Here's Brown. Can't get it to fall.
Getting really tense again.
They've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Graham gets a wide open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. To the left wing. Cornet kicks to Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Picked by Horford. 6 on the shot clock.
Lovely. That was what we needed. A rebound into a dunk.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
San Antonio calls timeout. And a new group in for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in
Like
for
86
Luke
overall.
Cornet.
There's a 20-point
Bottoms comes in for
overall.
Derek
between
White's
us.
checked in for Delano Banton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer
Back on.
David Aldridge.
So Archibald is ready.
During the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Jones. Wembanyama, a screen on Holiday. Jones. San Antonio again missing. Feeds it to Holiday.
Holiday, yeah, there we go. Back to 4 points.
4-point Celtic lead.
And he's got it all working for him tonight.
Oh, if he went down though, took a tumble.
And energy are off the charts.
Jones against Holiday. Back to Jones. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Taken away. Jones against Holiday. Holiday sets the pick for White. To the middle. From down low.
Yeah, lovely.
On the assist by White. Porzingis has got
6-point game.
Just the second half. Jones against Holiday. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Bollocks.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Porzingis. That shot off. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Did I foul?
And that's a foul called on Bottoms. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, I did.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Jones against Holiday. Inside, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
God damn.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Yeah, there we go. Back to 4.
White's got his first points of the night.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the paint, here's Wembanyama.
Lord, he's just absolutely starting to blow by us now.
Finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Vassell finds Johnson. Jones in the post, guarded by Holiday. Johnson wide open, he fires. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 14 feet away.
Yeah, another assist. There we go. Get that back.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Jones. And stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And an intentional foul right there.
I got fouled.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Bryant. Dishes to Holiday. A three ball. Gets it to go.
Oh, it's a free. 7 points now, 37 seconds.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Money!
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now the scoring happens on our side.
At the line, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender.
7 points, 27 seconds to go.
Well, we know this. Free
I
throw
think
shooting
we've
is
got
such
this.
a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Porzingis with the steal. White up top.
Just ran the clock out.
Celtics with the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Another win.
And for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
See overall, see 50% on the field goals. That goat progress, isn't though? Nikola Jovic. Yeah, he keeps beating us because of his overall. Family flashbacks. Let's go do the press conference, and then that's where we'll call this episode.
What adjustments did you make after your last matchup to get the better of Wembanyama this time around?
Coach is always telling me that basketball is a game of inches. The tiniest bit of space can be the difference between success and failure. So I've been trying to refine my footwork and positioning and make sure I get to my spots on the floor to set myself up. You know, this game has so many moving parts, and it's easy to find yourself a step behind or slightly out of position. So I'm trying to focus on those little things, those inches that will make all the difference. They certainly made a difference tonight.
There we go, we've got some GOAT points. So there we go. Well, thank you very much for watching. We'll be back again with another episode. I've been Lord Teammaker. This has been The Game Won't Play Itself. And also Sir Archibald. We'll catch you next time. Tattly bye.